Are you a creative looking for work? Do you have a sense of humor, experience in selling online, via Facebook, eBay, Amazon, etc., a weird love of spreadsheets, and a desire to be paid in magic beans? No thanks, I'd rather be paid in actual currency thanks. I have a huge passion for not starving. Email us with a brief description of who you are and what you're about, your computing and other technological aptitudes, artistic flares and accomplishments, familiarity with promotions, marketing, etc. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here and welcome to r/ChoosingBeggars, part 63. Let's get started. So, a couple people over here looking for free phones. First of all, nobody has an Android from 2018 to 2020 that they don't mind giving away for free, huh? I'm completely broke and can't get a new phone. No iPhones, and I'm only explaining this once. I have huge issues with the App Store and iPhones in general, so no friggin' iPhones, okay? No iPhones. How many times am I gonna say this? This next one, however, doesn't mind an iPhone. I'm in need of a Samsung or an iPhone 13 touchscreen phone or a small size Samsung tablet if anyone can send it here to me in the mail. I do prefer for it to be mailed in the mail. Where else would they mail it? A Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday would be best, and I'll go out and get it out of my mailbox. The one person who can help me out and send me one in the mail, message me for my address and I'll message it to you. I definitely do prefer for it to be mailed though. I'm here in this place, just waiting for the mail. I wonder what the mailman thinks of this person. For this next one, you must not want the job if you're not willing to accept my offer. Exactly. Hello, I'd like to hire you to paint my house. Sounds great. I charge $15 an hour for my work plus the cost of paint. I have $2. That's not even enough to buy the paint. Wow, so lazy. I guess no one wants to paint houses anymore. And for this next one, we have ourselves a choosing seller. Selling a variety of downhill skis with bindings for $65. Hello, are the pink 90cm skis still available? Yes. No reply? Sorry, I didn't realize there was a rush. They're for my daughter who isn't home right now to check the size versus her height. I want to go out and have a normal day. Wouldn't you want the same? I wanted to plan my day around your time. Was that so bad? Put yourself in my shoes. I wouldn't know what you're saying from my end, now would I? Please don't get defensive. I wasn't trying to be rude, honestly. My apologies. I didn't think we had a set time for anything to happen today and you didn't mention that. It's okay. Please do sell to someone else though. Wow, all I was trying to do was to see if you want to come before they sell. You must not have a lot of self-esteem. Sorry to have bothered you. You didn't ask if I wanted to come. Okay, I'll leave this soon, but I am hoping you won't put someone else in the same situation. If your expectation is that the buyer will drop everything and come to your house to pick up today, I think that should be clear in your messages. I won't bother you anymore. We seem to be having significant communication difficulties here, so I think we'll just end the conversation right here and we can just move on. To this next post, please make sure it's in good condition also. Apparently the user got deleted. Good morning, someone has a Nintendo Switch that's in good condition? My 5-year-old son is asking me for one, but unfortunately, I can't buy it. I'm in this place. You want a Switch for free? Might as well turn those smile emojis into laughing emojis cause your post is a joke. For this next one, wasn't this someone's story on here? I watched your kids for 8 hours and we agreed on $16 an hour, $128 is a total. I'm not paying $128 for a single day, they're easy kids. Mom refuses to pay Babysitter because she gets free ice cream and day of fun, so she shows her deleted texts. Supposedly deleted texts. Seems vaguely familiar, but there are so many similar stories, so who really knows, but if you've seen this on Reddit, let me know in the comments. For this next one, money is money, but I hate $1 tips. Curbside, am I able to tip you guys? I know you're not allowed to accept tips, but if I insist, are you allowed then? Will this get you in trouble? I know you guys are working your asses off and would like to repay that kindness some. And the reply? We appreciate it. I don't know if it's just me, but I hate just a $1 tip. Like, don't get me wrong, money is money, but really, I'd rather not get a tip for just $1. I'm probably just being a D about it, but I see them spend all this money and I get $1. Not saying everyone does that, but I know some people can't tip due to financial problems. I just am like in my head, keep it even though I still take it. Sorry, just a little rant. I'll take that as a no then. For this next one, come work for free, you get a t-shirt and can even visit our office. Wow! Selection criteria: passionate about cryptocurrency and exchanges, already a supporter of Binance, all Chinese candidates including Hong Kong and Taiwan. Please refer to this link. Please note, this is an unpaid volunteer position. No money for you. In line with regulatory requirements, US citizens or residents are not permitted to apply. Thanks for doing me the favor of disqualifying me in advance. Really appreciate it. In order to comply with local regulations, we will not be accepting applicants from Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Korea at this time. What do you need to do as a Binance Angel? What kind of job title is that, Binance Angel? As an angel, you should look after and help Binance grow, help new users to the extent possible, test and give early feedback for beta versions, assist in organizing online and offline events and meetups, help Binance maintain and moderate online and offline communities, give us market feedback and suggestions, create online content and guides for how to use the Binance platform, any other suggestions that you think will help Binance grow. Lovely, all that for free. Hey, if you're enjoying this, then why not hit that like button? If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and comment if you have something on your mind. But wait a minute, there are some benefits as well. As an angel, you are invited to our events as a privileged guest or organizer. You will have special access to members of the Binance team. You may visit any of our offices at any time. You will be invited to the Binance Angel meetups with only Binance Angels and senior Binance team members. Your feedback and suggestions about Binance will be considered high priority. You will receive a limited edition angel swag made only for our angels, and you will receive certain special privileges in our future online and offline events. Great, but where's the money? For this next one, wants me to drive 15 miles both way to give her a free microwave. Seriously, it's free. A 1.2 cubic foot microwave for free. Hi Gina, is this still available? Yes it is. We really need one. Could you please deliver it to Nina? Badly. Wow, won't deliver for someone in need. And then right after she left the group, no, I have shit to do, it's free. Message could not be sent. And now we have a short story, free gas for my car. I thought I'd share a story about something that happened to me a little pre-pandemic. I was riding my motorcycle home from work one day and decided to pull into an AM/PM to get a cold drink. I park along the side of the building and a green Suburban pulls up next to me. They roll the windows down and I can see a man, woman, and a bunch of kids in the back seats. Hey man, can I get 20 bucks in gas for my truck? It seemed like a reasonable enough request. Dude's got a bunch of kids and a gas guzzler, so he was probably just trying to get home. Same as me, so I said, sure, what pump? He tells me the pump and I start walking towards the store. Do you think I could get some water too? Yeah, sure, and I keep walking. I just put my hand on the door and he says, make it 40. I turned around to look at him in hopes that he was just kidding around, and lo, he wasn't. And now you get nothing. I got back on my bike and rode off. Some people, the audacity of these individuals. And now, a choosing beggar once, quote, volunteers to come cook and clean for him. In return, he will offer his company. Looking for volunteers in Toronto to help me clean, cook, life, etc. Life. Yeah. Hey y'all, this is not for everyone, but there may be some people that have a lot of free time and looking to volunteer/help around. I'm looking for people who can help me clean my place, cook, shop, run errands, etc. In return, I will offer you my company occasionally, chat sometimes if desired. About me, it got censored out. This is not a paid position, only volunteers. All I can say is good luck with that. £1,000 plus worth of work in exchange for bagels and exposure? Hard pass. Hello, thanks for getting in contact and glad to hear you're interested in helping us and a fan of our shop. To give a breakdown of what we'll need, we're currently redesigning our website and therefore require the following. Here we go. 4K quality shots of our individual products. This will be a still frame and all shot will be taken from the same angle. 4K quality shots of our shop in general. So this be from the outside, capturing the sign, customers on the street, looks of the salt beef from the window as well, and more importantly inside the shop, snapping shots of the staff working, the production of our bagels, bread, and cakes we make. Along with this, there can be some videography involved. If you feel inspired, but predominantly our focus is on the photography. Sorry, but the only thing you're getting in 4K is caught as a choosing beggar. This will need to be done over a couple of days. We've had a lot of interest from others too and aren't looking to pay anyone for this, as we're happy for them to add this to their show reel and website as compensation. Of course, we'll provide you with food and drink during the day and some goods to take home as a further treat. If this is still of interest to you, please, before we speak over the phone, send me a photo of a food item of your choosing, preferably a bakery item, so I can get a closer feel of the quality of your camera and work. I can see from your website that you've got a nice touch when it comes to food products, which is great, and I'm sure you can come up with some creative ideas to help us further. I look forward to hearing from you and your thoughts. Happy face. Looking for better quality than this? Yeah, I don't work for free, or for a few bagels as much as I do enjoy yours. It's honestly pretty gross that you're expecting someone to provide you with 2+ days work in exchange for maybe 30 pounds worth of food, and the sad reality is that someone will probably see this as a good opportunity. It's a hard no from me. And now we have an absurd post in a roommate finder group. Supportive roommate needed. Are you a compassionate person with a great sense of humor who enjoys cooking and looks for ways to encourage independence by developing daily routines and skills in those around you? If so, we are looking for a supportive roommate to share an apartment with a 25-year-old young man who has Down syndrome. A little bit about this person. He's a 25-year-old fun-loving man, enjoys meeting new people, going into the community sporting events, and likes video games. As a roommate, you would be helping with the following: planning and preparing healthy meals, encouraging exercise and setting fitness goals, monitoring and reminding him to take his prescribed medications, transport him to some appointments and social activities, support basic housekeeping, keeping the house neat, safe, and enjoyable, assist with doing laundry, schedule events and Zoom calls, church and club meetings and online community activities, and act quickly in case of emergency. More importantly, you would be a friend who would help build a trusting relationship, improve the quality of life for yourself and those around him, and support your new friend with him maintaining dignity and safety. He works best with a person who is calm, compassionate, trustworthy, and service-minded. Please note that this support role is compensated in the form of free rent. Requirements: it is important whoever lives with him to be willing to learn, give honest feedback, have good time management skills, be punctual, and have outstanding communication and interpersonal skills. Must have: check, a valid driver's license, have a reliable car, able to drive, and current insurance. Check, must pass criminal background and motor vehicle check. Check, signed state waiver for compensation. Check, must be COVID vaccinated. Check, no pets. And check, no smoking, 420, and no alcohol. Please write me a paragraph of why you deserve to live with an amazing person like him. You gotta be honest here, you're looking for someone to take care of him, not a roommate or a friend. Also, it gets even worse, as Mother Spinach comments, so the key bullet point here is be willing to sign waiver for state compensation. That means that the person with Downs is on state Medicaid, and Medicaid is paying for the family to be the caregiver, basically paying them an hourly salary. The family is planning on pocketing that money and making the roommate do all the work. There's another word for that. It's fraud. And when it's Medicaid fraud, it's a criminal offense. Wow. And now, this is how you deal with the Choosing Beggars. Sydney Beggars giving you shit for giving them less than $10. Fourth time this has happened to me. So I'm at Woolworth's checkout this afternoon when mid-scan this bloke walks up to me saying he's hungry and if I can spare him some change. My business has been pumping great, so I opened up my wallet and gave the guy a $10 bill. Not that I expected it, but he just grabbed it and walked off without saying thank you, even looking a bit disappointed. Then he does a quick U-turn back to me and says, "Can you give me 20 so I can grab a chicken and some drinks?" This time aggressively. I'm petty when it comes to this stuff, so I'm like, "Yeah, sure mate, pass me the 10. Took the $10 off him, chucked it back on my wallet, and told him to thank people that give him cash next time. I always give when people ask me, but I think this is the last time because all last 4 interactions I have had with beggars, they get aggro after I give them money. And this is why people think twice before giving money." And another commenter here has a story. One time a beggar handed me one of those cards that said, "I'm deaf, please give me money," and had the American Sign Language alphabet on it. I worked at a deaf school for years and am fluent in ASL, so I tried to sign, asking him his name, etc. Just trying to make conversation. Dude just flails his hands and arms trying to simulate sign language. I didn't want to immediately write him off, but this scheme is so common and he obviously wasn't signing ASL. I fingerspell name to ask him his name. He just kept flailing his arms. I handed him his card back in both voice and sign. You should learn sign language. For this next one, the trick is that this is just for a 6-month internship. If you have an experience of 1 year with portfolio management company working as an equity analyst, then we are looking for you. We are looking for someone with prior experience in interpreting and analyzing technical charts of the companies. Candidates with finance background with prior relevant experience will be considered. Freshers are not eligible. So if you can't get experience with an internship, where the hell are you gonna get experience from? For this next one, who's down for $2.50 an hour? Hey ladies, I need some help. I know this isn't a normal post for this page, but I'm desperate and have already posted on the sitter pages, but I have a 4-year-old boy who needs someone to look after him while mom and dad are working. We are able to pay $25 a day and provide him lunch and a snack, and would prefer someone who only watches kids around his age or has kids that age, because he doesn't understand that little ones can't play like he does, and I don't want anyone getting hurt accidentally. If you keep him in your home, preferably on post, the hours would be, and it gets cut off, $25 is definitely unreasonable, essentially charity work at this point. And now we have a hustler on Facebook. I get many of these. Hey bro, I'm a young musician of 18 yes who recorded with FL Studio but can't mix and master. Can you please help me with that? Hi, sorry, I use Ableton only. Okay, what if I record with Ableton and send files in Wave? Can you help me? Yes, but I don't work for free, sorry. Please, just 2 tracks, please! If you're willing to pay me, then yes, I can help. No, sorry, I have other clients who pay me to work. This is my job. I don't work for free, sorry. You'll have to ask someone else. Please, I'm still a young hustling dude, okay? So how much? I charge £60 for 2 hours. I'm not recording in your studio, I'm gonna record here and send the vocals. Yes, then I have to work on them. It's £60 for 2 hours of my time. If you can't pay, then please find someone else, I'm sorry. If I work for free, then I would have to close my studio down, lol. Yeah, I get you. You can record and send them to me and I can show you on Zoom how to fix them and make them better. Okay, so can the price reduce, please? I'm sorry, but that's my rate. I have bills to pay. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Good luck with your music, though. And Church Run Apples for the win replies, never apologize for charging the rate you charge. You're a professional running a business. Your rates are your rates. There's nothing that can change that. Charging for your services is not an offense, it's not a crime, and you don't owe anyone your time. Well said. Don't feel obligated to be super nice to choosing beggars. This next one wants a Disney prince, apparently. An admin assistant, a straight woman 14 miles away. About me, looking for a man. If you have/are anything I have listed, please keep it moving. I promise I'm nice, just a little traumatized. What, we got a nice girl over here? No one under 6 feet, should not wear man flip-flops, can't have a crazy ex, can't be racist, can't be a mama's boy, must have goals, no beer belly, no dirty nails, no pierced nipples, no cats, no felonies, no kids, no hairy chest, no hairy back, no balding, no unemployment, and no laziness. Were you traumatized by men under 6 feet tall? For this next one, because spray paint costs nothing, right? On a sell and exchange page, I'm looking for several budding graffiti artists to paint my motorhome. No payment will be offered for this, as most graffiti artists do it for free on whatever they want to. I'm offering a clean space to do what you want within reason. No tag names, no gang insignia, no nudity. Bus is predominantly white, so who wants a chance to do something good? Located here, and all for free. And for this last one, just got this email for a freelance graphic designer position I applied to way back in November. Hi, thank you again for applying for the freelance graphic designer position here. We are a private design service marketplace that lets talented designers get flat daily pay to create awesome designs for our clients. As part of our selection process, we invite selected candidates to take a design trial project, and you are one of them. Congratulations! But before we move forward, there's a quick overview on how we will collaborate with you if you wish to join us. You have a maximum of 4 hours to complete a design trial project, and you will get paid $10 if the request is completed and approved by the client. If you pass the first trial, you will be enrolled in another 90-day testing phase where you will earn from $5 to $10 per assigned project. The earning per project will be available for withdrawal on our payment portal once the assigned project is completed and approved by the client. We will assign you a minimum of 5 projects per day, and you can choose to work on your own schedule. To remain on the platform, you have to complete a minimum of 5 projects per day, so your potential daily earning can be between $25 to $50 a day, which we considered as the minimum a designer should get as daily payment. If this sounds good for you, please reply directly to this email and let us know if you wish to proceed with a design trial project to send you the invite on our platform. You will have 4 hours to complete it, by the way, so the clock is ticking. If you have any other questions about the assignment, please don't hesitate to ask. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Yet all they're gonna get is... Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially a jury of jubilantly juggling Jerrys, Bacon Cat, Kettle, and Cormany, Spoonie the Rogue, and Benjamins. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.